Hello friends, welcome to Storytime. I'm very excited to get started singing and reading with you. So let's get started on our first book, which is a very important book about how we feel. And it's called The Way I Feel. The Way I Feel, written and illustrated by Janan Kane. Silly is the way I feel when I make a funny face and wear a goofy, poofy hat that takes up lots of space. Scared. I'm shaking because I'm scared, all alone in the dark at night. The thunder and lightning crash and roar, hold me close and turn on the light. Disappointed. The plans were made so long ago for you to visit me today, but now you can't come after all. I'm disappointed we can't play. Happy. The smile you see upon my face as the sun shines in the sky shows the world that I feel happy and my mood is soaring high. Sad. Sometimes I feel so very sad and really don't know why. Instead of playing and having fun, I cry and cry and cry. Angry. Angry is how I feel right now. I shout with a mighty roar. I mostly want to frown and growl and stomp upon the floor. Thankful. The wheel fell off my brand new truck. I needed some help from you. You kindly fixed my favorite toy. I'm thankful for all you do. Frustrated. I'm frustrated because I can't do it. It's hard and I want to cry. I don't know whether to give it up or give it another try. Shy. If someone says hello to me, I suddenly feel so shy. Instead of waving back at them, I hide my face and walk on by. Bored. I can't make up my mind. There's nothing I want to do. The day drags on and on. I'm feeling bored and blue. Excited. I'm bouncing like a rubber ball. I'm more excited than I can say. It's really hard for me to sit when I'd rather jump and play. Jealous. I want to play with you right now. I don't think taking turns is fair. I'd rather have you to myself. I'm jealous when I have to share. Proud. I did it, I shout to the crowd. Getting dressed by myself makes me feel proud. Feelings come and feelings go. I never know what they'll be. Silly or angry, happy or sad, they're all a part of me. There's so much you can talk about after reading that book, after this video with your family. But right now, we're going to switch to a new topic and think about animal sounds and sing Old MacDonald. And when I say the animal sounds, I want you to sing them along with me. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a mouse, E-I-E-I-O, with a squeak squeak here and a squeak squeak there, here a squeak, there a squeak, everywhere a squeak squeak. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O, with a bok bok here and a bok bok there, here a bok, there a bok, everywhere a bok bok. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a truck, E-I-E-I-O, with a vroom vroom here and a vroom vroom there, here a vroom, there a vroom, everywhere a vroom vroom. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a baa baa here and a baa baa there, here a baa, there a baa, everywhere a baa baa. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Yay! Thank you for singing with me. We're going to read a book now about farm animals. It's a very silly book, and it's called The Rain Puddle. The Rain Puddle by Adelaide Hall, pictures by Roger DeVoyson. Plump Hen was picking and pecking in the meadow grass. Cluck, 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 she said softly to herself. All at once she came to a rain puddle. Dear me, she cried, a plump little hen has fallen into the water. And away she ran, calling, "Awk-awk, cut-a-cut, cut-a-cut, cut-a-cut." Turkey was eating corn in the barnyard. Come at once, called Plump Hen. A hen is in the rain puddle. Away went Turkey to see for himself. Gobble, 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 he cried when he looked in. It is not a plump hen, it is a big, bright turkey gobbler. Pig was crunching red apples in the orchard. He heard the news. Off he waddled to take a look. Snort, snort, oink, oink. They are both wrong, Pig said to himself. It is a beautiful fat pig that has fallen into the rain puddle. I must get help at once. Curly Sheep was nibbling sweet clover in the pasture, and Cow was softly chewing her cud under a shady tree. What is going on? They said to one another. Let us go and see. They found all the other animals crowded around the puddle together. A whole barnyard full of animals has fallen into the water, they all exclaimed. We must run for help. While all the animals were running about in great excitement, the sun came out. The sun shone warm and bright. It dried the rain puddle all up. Plump Hen stopped running around in circles and cried, Awk, awk, cut, cut, look, the animals have all climbed out safely. And away she went to pick and peck in the meadow grass. Gobble, 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 so they have, agreed Turkey, and off he went to eat corn in the barnyard. You are quite right, snorted Pig, and he waddled off to crunch red apples in the orchard. Curly Sheep said, Baa, baa, and went back to nibble sweet clover in the pasture. Moo, moo, said Cow. All of the animals escaped, and off she went to find a shady tree to chew her cud. Wise old Owl looked down from a tree above and chuckled to himself. For this song, we're going to sing a counting song called 5 Little Monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can count along with me, or maybe you want to jump around. Ready? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, No more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, No more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, No more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, No more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, Keep those monkeys off of the bed. Yay! Thank you for singing along with me. We sing a counting song, and now we're going to read a counting book called 1, 2, 3 to the Zoo. 1, 2, 3 to the Zoo, a counting book by Eric Carle. 1 elephant. 2 hippos. 3 giraffes. 4 lions. 5 bears. 6 crocodiles. 7 sea lions. 8 monkeys. 9 snakes. 10 birds. Zoo. We're going to sing another fun counting song called Hickory Dickory Dock. Ready? Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 5, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. Yay! Thank you for singing and following along with me. Now we're going to read a very pretty book called All the World. All the World by Liz Garton Scanlon and Caldecott Honor Medalist Marla Frezzi. Rock, stone, pebble, sand. Body, shoulder, arm, hand. A moat to dig, a shell to keep. All the world is wide and deep. Hive, bee, wings, hum. Husk, cob, corn, yum. Tomato blossom, fruit so red. All the world's a garden bed. Tree, trunk, branch, crown. Climbing up and sitting down. Morning sun becomes noon blue. All the world is old and new. Road, street, track, path. Ship, boat, wooden raft. Nest, bird, feather, fly. All the world has got its sky. Slip, trip, stumble, fall. Tip the bucket, spill it all. Better luck another day. All the world goes round this way. Table, bowl, cup, spoon. Hungry tummy, supper soon. Butter, flour, big black pot. All the world is cold and hot. Spreading shadows, setting sun. Crickets, curtains, day is done. A fire takes away the chill. All the world can hold quite still. Nanas, papas, cousins, kin, piano, harp, and violin. Babies passed from neck to knee. All the world is you and me. Everything you hear, smell, see. All the world is everything. Everything is you and me. Hope and peace and love and trust. All the world is all of us. Now we're going to sing Baa Baa Black Sheep, but we're going to add a few animals. Ready? Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little girl who lives down the lane. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Moo moo brown cow, have you milk for me? Yes sir, as tasty as can be. Churn it into butter, make it into cheese. Freeze it into ice cream or drink it if you please. Moo moo brown cow, have you milk for me? Yes sir, tasty as can be. Cluck cluck red hen, have you any eggs? Yes sir, as many as your legs. 1 for the breakfast, 1 for your lunch. Come back tomorrow, I'll have another bunch. Cluck cluck red hen, have you any eggs? Yes sir, tasty as your legs. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little girl who lives down the lane. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Yay! And you can add other animals to the song if you want and sing it again and again. For our last book, and then we're going to read a singing book, But the last book we're going to read is called A Color of His Own. A Color of His Own by Leo Leone. Parrots are green, goldfish are red. Elephants are gray, pigs are pink. All animals have a color of their own. Except for chameleons. They change color wherever they go. On lemons they are yellow, in the heather they are purple, and on the tiger they are striped like tigers. One day a chameleon who was sitting on a tiger's tail said to himself, "If I remain on a leaf, I shall be green forever, and so I too will have a color of my own." With this thought he cheerfully climbed onto the greenest leaf. But in autumn the leaf turned yellow, and so did the chameleon. Later the leaf turned red, and the chameleon too turned red. And then the winter winds blew the leaf from the branch, and with it the chameleon. The chameleon was black in the long winter night. But when spring came, he walked out into the green grass, and there he met another chameleon. He told his sad story. "Won't we ever have a color of our own?" he asked. "I'm afraid not," said the other chameleon, who was older and wiser. "But," he added, "why don't we stay together? We will still change color wherever we go, but you and I will always be alike." And so they remained side by side. They were green together, and purple, and yellow, and red with white polka dots. And they lived happily ever after. Now we're going to sing Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. One more time. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Yay! So for our last book is actually a singing book called The Farmer in the Dell. The Farmer in the Dell, illustrated by Jillian Roberts. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell, hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes the wife, the farmer takes the wife, hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer takes the wife. The wife takes the child, the wife takes the child, hi-ho the dairy-o, the wife takes the child. The child takes the nurse, the child takes the nurse, hi-ho the dairy-o, the child takes the nurse. The nurse takes the dog, the nurse takes the dog, hi-ho the dairy-o, the nurse takes the dog. The dog takes the cat, the dog takes the cat, hi-ho the dairy-o, the dog takes the cat. The cat takes the rat, the cat takes the rat, hi-ho the dairy-o, the cat takes the rat. The rat takes the cheese, the rat takes the cheese, hi-ho the dairy-o, the rat takes the cheese. The cheese stands alone, the cheese stands alone, hi-ho the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone. As always, we're going to end story time with the more we get together. More get together. Happier will be your friends, my friends. Ready? The more we get together, together, together. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yay! I had so much fun reading and singing with you today and these last 4 weeks. If you'd like to have more story times, you can search for more story times that are posted. You can like this video and this class to be emailed when I post new videos. Thank you so much for reading and singing with me. I hope you had just as much fun as I had. Thank you. Bye.